How's about another little jam session? I'll let you into the Crypt City.
Why on earth would I want to go in there?
Vince! Vince! You must go to the Crypt City.
Oh, is this where they're holding you, Madam C?
The zombie dust has caused much trouble in Crypt City. You must set it right. All depends on you, Vince. Get past the gate, beware of the cemetery imps, and evade the claws of those who dwell below.
I'd better be earning overtime. All right, let's get this over with.
No, little buddy. This time, you've got to play the vibes.
Oh, whatever. It's a musical gate puzzle. Fine, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to part 3 of my Voodoo Vince Remastered playthrough. So, we've made it to the Crypt City, and now we need to play Simon Says. Unfortunately for the game, I'm really bad at Simon Says. Luckily for me, I have a little bit of a trick that I use for Simon Says, because I'm really bad at remembering places. I just number them 1 to 6, and then I memorize the numbers as it plays. That's all I do. And even then, when we get to the last round, it's a crap shot for me. But luckily, I'm great. And I'm clearly gonna get it first try. Yeah!
That was sweet. Hey, I need that.
But yeah, luckily the crypt is relatively straightforward. Again, since, I'm not scraping the map for every single, thing under the sun. It's pretty much just a run to the end. We are going to have a miniature boss fight. I wouldn't really consider it a big boss fight. But, we have a small one. There's some, fun events that are going on in the Crypt City. We have, like, a keep-away game. We have, a small puzzle. Here's the boss fight I was talking about, where you're literally just killing mole men. I'm gonna be honest, it's not much of a fight at all. The worst part of the fight is the fact that after every mole you kill, a tombstone goes up. I don't know why the game feels the need to show me a tombstone coming up out of the ground, 7 times or however many times it is. Just let me kill all the whatchamaguys. Now, you'll see me doing the spinning attack on these guys. I just do it because that's the attack I'm used to doing. It does the least amount of damage. I'm pretty sure the punch does way more damage. But generally, the spinning attack, I just find it more convenient. But yeah, so I managed to get 3 of them together. So I was like, screw it, I'll use my voodoo powers. Because again, if you'll recall, voodoo powers aren't really necessary. They don't really do tons. I'll use them here and there, obviously, and mostly in areas where, when I do end up using them, I'll kill enough enemies that they'll essentially refill my bar right from the get-go. But yeah, so somewhere here is another freaking mole, and I don't know where he is. It's almost like they live underground or something. Oh, there he is. Good. No, wait for it. Ow, wait for it. There we go. Get him, get him! Get it, got it. That's a Gravity Falls reference for you right there. Good show, recommend it. Almost as much as I recommend the Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. I feel like that show didn't get enough praise when it came out. But yeah, we got through the boss fight, we get to go through, we're in the next area. So the whole point of this area is literally run all the way to the end, grab the spring, then use the cannon. I'm not exactly sure why the cannon needs a spring, but well, I mean, I'm not a cannon expert. Are you a cannon expert? How many cannons have you built in your life? I don't know. I'm not going to judge you, so don't judge me. Happy? Happy. I will say I have 4 fake cannons, though.
But that's as good as it gets. If you keep trying, I swear I'm gonna use you to polish my car. Right after I get a car, that is.
that awkward moment when I don't realize if I was talking during his cutscene or not, because I was actually looking around looking for my fake cannons. And before someone says, what fake cannons? The answer is, I have from some old city, Quebec City to be precise, in old Quebec. Just when I was visiting, I went into their, souvenir shops, because every city has souvenir shops. And they had a bunch of, cannons from the cannons that are sitting around in old Quebec, and they have them as pencil sharpeners. So I picked up all the different kinds they had, and I thought they're pretty cool. But yeah, so we're just going to jump through this. And that was an awkward jump on my part, but we'll forgive me. Yeah, once again, these things, not useful at all. Though the fact that I was missing every single one of my float down just slightly set me off, so I managed to just wait a bit to get some. Get some! I did mention earlier again, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to get every single, voodoo thing. But if I see one lying around, I'll stop and grab them, because why not? Why wouldn't I grab them? Any variety in using voodoo powers is good, in my opinion. Ow! The imps. They hurt me. They hurt my soul. And right up here is our spring. Come on. Almost there. Get to the top of the hill. I have faith in you. Nice. We got there. And we're going to pick it up. And we're going to bounce. Now, unfortunately for all of us involved, this top-down bouncing is not... I'm not good at it.
This doesn't look
As you can see, because I literally just jumped straight to my death. Okay, we got over one hole. That's all that matters. And I failed it again. Well, okay. Let's try this again. Once more. There we go. Here we go. We can bounce on top of the buildings. That'll help us a lot. Okay. So far, so good. Nice. That wasn't so hard at all. Now was it? And we're just going to get it into the cannon.
Looks dangerous.
Boom. Now we just need to learn how to aim our cannon. And fire.
I'm flying!
First try. Perfect.
Those who sleep in these crypts have awakened and lost their way. They will follow the light.
So here's our game of keep away. Pretty much there's ghosts wandering all through here, and we just have to put it down and guard it until the ghost of that particular mausoleum shows up. Now, unfortunately, because I died on while bouncing on the spring, I lose my voodoo power, so I don't have any way currently of using voodoo powers. The easiest way to do this whole segment is to just have voodoo powers available pretty much all the time. Ow, oh god. Come on, protect it. Oh, I was too slow. So they're going to send it back. Now, once it's been sent back, the ghosts are going to start walking towards the imp monument. And then if they go there, they pretty much, I lose access to them. But that's okay, we stole one, we're going to run away. Essentially, once we get a single filled up voodoo meter, this whole thing just becomes a cakewalk. So much so that there's actually an achievement for beating this this game mode without using voodoo powers. Obviously, I'm not going to do it here. One, because I did it in my first playthrough, and two, because, well, it's not fun to watch. You just end up spinning a whole bunch. So yeah, we're going to do the blender. The blender! And it pretty much murders everyone. And there's only like a set number of imps that show up. And perfect. See that? We got the ghost. Okay, there's only a set number of imps that show up. So if you manage to kill them all, then you get a bit of a break. And the best thing to do with that is you want them to come at you at least in a straight line. Because it's when they come in different directions that you start freaking out. But yes, we're going to go to area number 2. And here they come, slow and steady. Unfortunately, they're not coming in a straight line right away. Mostly because their spawn, the area that I'm at compared to their spawn, you know, they can split off 50-50. Ow! Yeah, I got paranoid, and I popped it off a bit earlier than I'd hoped to. But I mean, even 4 kills is fine. And once more, perfect. Boom. 2 down, 1 to go. Bam. Now let's wait for the ghost to show up. You just end up trying to herd them into the same little area. Oh, I got shot 7 times in the chest and then once in the head. I wish I could remember who's the apple on the head
Zombie herder.
guy. It's not Paul Bunyan. I know that much. I can't remember for the life of me who it is. It's gonna bother me. Actually, it's not gonna bother me that bad because I don't care as much.
Open the large mausoleum to continue your journey. Hurry, Vince! Cosmo grows more powerful with each passing moment.
Okay, it's bothering me a little bit. If you know, please write it in the comments below. The only time I ever ask for engagement is when I can't remember the name of someone. Oh god, who was he? I don't know. So here we got a special ability, the Evil Eye or whatever. I'm never going to use it again. I literally only used it there to show it off so you know what I got. Pretty much it's your X-ray vision. It lets you see through all the maps. You know if there's, you know, items you're missing for 100%, you can just pick them up. Really convenient to have, and I'm actually glad they give it to you this early in the game. Because again, we're not even halfway through yet. There's 6 areas, and this is the 3rd. So at least they give it to you so that you can, you know, find what you need. So we picked up our little fly catching net, just the bug catching net. So we need to run all the way over, and we're gonna go grab the firefly so we can do a puzzle. Now, believe it or not, this is a timed puzzle. I learned that the hard way the first time through, where I ran out of time. But it's really easy to, like, it doesn't matter too much if you run out of time. Because once you've grabbed the fireflies and activated them on their platform, you're then able to unlock all of those lights. The one that it said above where it said I hadn't unlocked it yet. Once you put them on there, they unlock forever. So if I run out of time, I can still move them around and manipulate them into the position where they need to be, and then go get the fireflies and finish it.
It is a nice lamp, but like Cosmo, it is not very bright.
But yeah, boom, fireflies, light up the night.
Small lights can make
And now all
one
these
light.
platforms have unlocked. So all we have to do is go over there and then manipulate them so that they shine their light on the church tower. There's one. And you'll know that you're on it when it starts ringing. So now we're going to run to the second one. And I don't know what direction. Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect. And we're going to head for the final 3rd one. Easy. We didn't even run out of time. Perfect. So this opens up the big crypt and we can finally go face the boss.
Hey, What's all this?
Giddy up, cowboy!
Listen to me.
So here we get to face the ugly, fat,
Use their falling
singing
rocks.
lady.
They will amplify their
And
voodoo
pretty much what she
powers
does is
and
she
hurt
just,
this evil statue.
you know, yells her noise, which then creates a shockwave we have to jump over. And then she'll do, I don't know, a stomp or something. The problem is that you can't really see what she's doing, and what it does is it loosens rocks from below. And we want to run beneath them and get hit by them, because again, we beat bosses by hurting ourselves. Only downside to this boss fight, at least for me, because I'm bad, is you can't stop the rat. You can have him walk really slowly, but trying to time the rocks falling on your head for me is really difficult. And so she did it the first time, and some of the platforms are going to fall away. You can tell which ones are going to end up falling away because of the coloring, obviously. So now, instead of one shockwave followed by rocks falling, it's going to be 2 shockwaves, then rocks fall, and then the final phase, because remember there's always 3, is going to be she does 3 shockwaves and then rocks fall again. But again, that's me, I got distracted trying to stop the rat to get underneath that one, and I ran off the edge. And that was my last life, unfortunately. But as I said before, it's not a big deal. You just come back, try again.
Listen to me, Vince. Use
And
their
I'd rather we die
falling
earlier
rocks.
than later, obviously,
They
because it
will
would suck to die when
amplify
you're on,
your
like,
voodoo powers
the final phase.
and hurt this evil statue.
But yeah, just shockwave, jump over it. Wait for rocks to fall and try to position yourself in such a time where you'll make it. And I didn't, obviously. But one day I'll make it. One day. Okay, there's shockwave, and come on, rocks. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Come on. You can do it. No, no, no. Ah, just unfortunate on my part. But really, the only really important ones to get are, you know, the second and third phase. Because that's when you have to wait longer for your rocks to come down. Come on. Oh my gosh. So frustrating. Please, Mr. Rat, just do the one thing I want you to do. Just slow your roll. Just slow your roll just a little bit. Come on, rocks. Come on, rocks. There we go. There we go. Good. Easy. 2 more to go. And we're still at full health. Yep, shockwave. Shockwave, and come on, rocks. Nice, first try. Okay, and so we begin phase 3. Well, that was me being dumb, and I died because of it.
Life was really short.
But there's one shockwave. Come on. Oh my gosh, took forever there. Second shockwave. Yeah, third shockwave, and come on, rocks. Give me the rocks, please. Perfect. Nice, we did it.
Yeehaw!
Oh, yeehaw.
Yeehaw indeed. And with that, we're pretty much halfway through the game. Just gotta run to the opposite side of the room and go through the portal. Oops. Any day now. Come on. Run through. Why am I so far away? I don't even know. I feel like that might have been a bit of an oversight on their part. Maybe they thought they were putting you at the other one. I don't know. Oh god. Well, I done goofed that. And of course we're at the wrong portal. Well, back through we go. Well, we got a heart, so we even it out. We even it out. It's fine. And yeah, this will bring us to the end of the Crypt City, and next we're going to go to the manor. So I'll see you there.